Hello, everybody. This is Arvind Upadhyay. I'm the entrepreneur, best-selling author of the more than 100 books. I am the one of the most paid consultant worldwide across the 12 countries. My books are available across the worldwide. If you are from anywhere in the country, if you are from the India, if you are from the United States, if you are from the Germany, you can buy from anywhere the Arvind Upadhyay books. This show is brought to you by the three companies Great to Code and Start Reality Pro and Preparation X. These three companies are changing the education plus technology. In this show, I will talk about everything, and in this podcast, I am finally talking about that how the education plus technology is changing everything, and this is the revolutionizing everything. And the Great to Code is where the prospecting and achieving the outcome to making the coders everywhere, and the Great to Code is making the things that is was very difficult. And the one motto that Great to Code is running is that coding shouldn't be painful for anyone, and everyone can learn easily the coding things. And the Great to Code is achieving the potential there, and working the worldwide full of the student with the achieving the making the things that is the helpful for the everyone in the coding journey. You can learn the data structure algorithm there at Great to Code. You can learn the software engineering there at Great to Code. You can learn the coding from the beginner to advanced level. So it's meaning if you are going on the Great to Code, then you can learn everything. You can learn from the beginning level to the advanced level at the Great to Code. Great to Code provide one stop solution for the your coding journey. If you're new and you don't know how to code, you know what, that when I was working the top leaders at Great to Code, I realized that there are the a lot of the potential in the coding journey. So you need to focus on the how this coding journey can develop. Even I have seen many of the people, they are from the different background, they are from the different education background. Even they was having the separate and different types of the professional careers, but they are switching themselves as a software engineer, they are switching themselves as a data scientist, they are switching themselves as a developer, because this word is going through the artificial intelligence, this word is going through the machine learning calculation through. So you need to adopt the future, and if you're adapting your future, then that is going to be uh, helpful for you. And you know what, that many companies such as Google, Facebook, and many technology related companies, and they are lay off doing their employees. So you need to have the strong high paying skills and the new technology and digital skills, then can hold your job and can make you better position. You can do anything like becoming a developer, understanding. So I personally recommend you go to the Great to Code and learn from the Great to Code. I will the so and this podcast and this show should have the our sponsors Great to Code link in the description box, so you can check out from there. Second company we are running that, and they sponsoring this show, Arvind Upadhyay show, is that Start Reality Pro. You know what, that there are the various people, but if you go to the college and then in the college you have seen that the education theorem and the education they provide, that doesn't even compare the corporate education. So you need to understand, you need to learn from the top 1% of the people who are in their position, who have the lots of the experience. In my one of the discussion at my schools and colleges, I always talk about the people who teach us businesses, they never have done businesses. So how we can learn from them? If you don't have the practical knowledge, how can you teach that specific things? So that reason Arvind Enterprises Group and some other made have preparation X, with that made have the Start Reality Pro. Start Reality Pro company's motto is to practical learning for everyone. So Start Reality Pro focuses on the 1% top educators and top corporate people, they teach them how to become like them. So if you want to become human resource specialist in any big then the company's big corporation team, like the HR of the Google, they will going to teach you that how the human resource in the big companies work, and how you hire, how to do payroll system and do everything. So in that bay, in numerous bay, you are going to get the top industry knowledge, and that top industry knowledge you can get from the Start Reality Pro. And the coming to the third and last company is Preparation X. Preparation is basically focusing on the one-stop solution for the K2 education, which provide the top visual specific education, and that K2 education is likely to going to be the one of the strong core focus is to personalize learning for everyone. Preparation is from the day one starting to make our syllabus and make the basic the courses at Preparation X, and teacher master teachers at Preparation X, they are always categorized that the specific and niching the learning for the personalized learning for everyone. So this was all about these sponsor companies, Great to Code, Start Reality Pro, and Preparation X. Now in this podcast, we are talking about more about how this education sector is growing more than 30% on month and year on year. This is growing. The reason behind that is the past lockdown. If we talk about that, in 2019 there was a whole lockdown in the country, and that the biggest reason that access, and one main important thing is that access of the internet. Now Indians have the every Indians have the access of the internet. Anyone can have the free data, unlimited data packs. So that is the biggest reason that the students and the parents want to that their children should be adopt the edtech mindset. I mean they virtually they want to learn everything, and that easy way. And if you like if you are in the physical classroom, and if you are in the learning from our devices at Great to Code, at Preparation X, then you have the access of the whole course you can do in the 1 month. The whole 6 month of the courses you can complete that in 1 month. Because of these various reasons, everyone adopting the technology education, and technology education also giving the access for the high quality education. The high quality meaning that you have the visual in that. If you are learning anything, you have the specific visual in that, and that specific visual keep your memory fresh. And it's belong to having the more and more interest in that specific passion through that learning process. And that niche like step you have to like you complete this step. After completing that step, you have to another step, then another step, then another step. So that is the reason everyone's shifting to education technologies. And the companies like Byju's, Vedantu, and many other, they are as one academy, they are the growing day by day. Even so that's the reason that education technology is a growing and booming sector. So if you're interested and you want to invest at any of the education technology startup, you can invest at Arvind Enterprise Group, or you can talk with the people there, and you can also invest in the Preparation X. You can invest in the Great to Code. Otherwise, investing at the Start Reality Pro. So that meaning that even I have seen that in India also this sector is growing so much. So that's the reason most of the schools, universities, they are having their digital platforms, and in that digital platform they are coming to the digitally. And in that digital way they are want to provide their quality education to the whole children. And that's a big reason that adopting the digital playground for the education, and adding the technology in that education. So that's all about this podcast, how the education technology is growing, and the how the companies such like a Preparation X, Great to and Start Reality Pro are helping the people. So you can also understand more on the how the education technology is beneficial for us, or how if you're in playing in the segment of the education, if you're running your coaching systems, if you are running your schools, you are running your colleges, institutions, or anything like that, education academies, think that you can also adopt the education plus technology. You can adopt the technology and totally transform your business in the digital transformation and achieve the bigger, more, and experience more things in there. So go through the basic thing, adapt the digitalization, adapt the digital transformation to your business in the education sector and education segment.